Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dynastic Dominance for CK2. So unfortunately, I stopped paying attention for 3 seconds and de Toulouse took over Aquitaine again because we had the 3-year-old attractive girl on the throne. Now she's 6. She has that strong claim on Aquitaine. She's got claims on all of our stuff. But for some reason she is at court in Scotland. Her mother was a Scottish princess, so I think what happened is when she lost control of her throne, she went back home to Scotland with her mother. But then her mother left her to get married to France. So now she is married to the King of France, and she went to here, and she left her daughter behind. So my cousin is just hanging out in Scotland for no reason at all. And we want to invite her to our court, but we can't do it until she is an adult. So it's like, wow. I hope that they don't betroth her to anybody. I want her to come back home so we can press her claim for Aquitaine and put her back on the throne again. I guess we'll have to wait until she's 16. Assuming we remember. How's my father-in-law doing? I hope he dies. We only need one more province in Ireland to complete our kingdom. The Duke of Ostlandet is involved in a plot. He actually likes us okay. The foreign conqueror penalty kind of stinks, but I wonder, maybe we should imprison this guy. Or maybe there's somebody else we can take advantage of. Grand Master of the Knights Templar. They have land in that province, and then they also have this barony up here. So apparently we have a vassal holy order. The cost is 17 piety. They're both our vassals. Wow. You have land in Italy, in that province, and that how on earth did you become our vassal? What? Okay. We'll take it. It's awesome. Is it because we won the Crusade or something? I don't even understand it. That's crazy. Sometimes this game just... it's crazy. That's awesome. Come on, somebody over here needs to fabricate a claim. Somebody, anybody. Since 1146. So in 4 more years we can change succession law in Norway. England, we can raise to high as soon as people like us enough. Which is actually pretty soon, I think. Most of the dukes love us. The ones that don't just desire the kingdom and stuff, so. The reason for going to high is that we are... yeah, we're going to switch to... Wales we need to bump up as well. Come on, Scotland. Give us that county. Wow. Denmark is in a bad spot right now. Oh, jeez. Good luck, Denmark. We're not going to help you. Okay, so that is part of the Duchy of Moray, which we can still not yet usurp. We need more territory before we can do that. Still have these little claims here, but they're not the right type. If we declare these, you know, this guy's not of our dynasty. He just ends up becoming independent. You wanted me to release some random peasant leader? Seems rather strange. 110 gold tie, 112, that's actually pretty good. And we can actually righteously imprison the Grand Master of the Knights Templar, our steward. Or not our steward, but the other guy. You are the leader of a plot. You want to see the Duchy of Orkney granted to a new ruler. I'm actually fine with it. We have the deposed anti-pope against the Holy Roman Emperor. Moral authority is kind of eroded because of the anti-pope, which is going to cause more and more religious problems. They have 35,000 troops though, so I can't really handle him. King of France we still have a truce with. Can't kill him. The Queen of Aquitaine, the Toulouse. We can claim some of her land that's in France. We can claim Aquitaine on behalf of my vassal, the Earl of Artois, but he's not of the right. He's not our dynasty, so we don't really want to do that. And we have a de Poitou. Nope. I want to do this just so that she gets weak. And it will allow us to hopefully have some succession wars happen in that area. Which would be good, because we plan on pressing a claim at some point. Oh, hi, Kaiser. Formal declaration of war. For what reason? The de jure war over Artois. Of course, the Holy Roman Empire, all he could possibly do is just declare war over single counties. He's just the dumbest leader. We have another 6,000 men available to be raised, but they are apparently occupied. No one is in our land. What are you talking about? Just... Oh, I know why. It's actually because we have the defending versus foreigners bonus now. Okay, yeah, disband, re-raise. All you guys go to these boats. All you guys stand down. All you guys go to those boats. Okay, well, Holy Roman Emperor has 35,000. We have 27 plus 15. It's 42. We also have 2 grand in the bank. Could hire a couple mercenaries. The Holy Orders are useless in this circumstance because they're the same religion. They won't do any damage. They will not participate in the fight. So I think we just have to hope that our fantastic archers win. Now this guy, he really hates us. If it wasn't for the defending versus foreigners, he'd be like negative 75. Negative 65. So we're going to send this guy there, and we're going to imprison him. And he can just stay there for a while. Okay, 37,000 troops. Got another 4 up here. Puts us to 42. Holy Roman Empire still has... Well, he's up to 39. Obviously the war goal is going to be the most important spot, but we don't want to fight in that spot. We want to fight in like forest or hills. We have mobility with all of our ships, but... Oh, and there's also this war that I completely forgot about. I think we're going to have to try to make it to those hills. So we'll start here near the war goal, and maybe we could also hide behind... Maybe just go to his capital and hide behind the major river crossing panel there. Supply limit's actually going to hurt us as well. We don't even have enough supply to put all of our men in that province. So let's keep back, say, 10,000. Actually, the other way around. 27 go there. Ten go here. Oh, hey, if we can... Yes, we'll take that claim. If we can pinch 13 of your army, we'll win. Okay, so I am going to lead the center. And what we're going to do, though, is we're going to actually manually balance the army. We want the center to be all archers. So it's kind of micro-intensive, I think. But so we'll take the retinues. And we'll take everything else out. I kind of did that wrong. Alright, so this is all archers now. 9,500 archers. We are in it. So let's have us lead the center. This one I don't think has any of them, but this one it's too heavily in favor of that. Who understands this organization system? Alright, that's good. So the reason for doing this is that the tactic that they use is dependent on the type of army that they have. Unfortunately, with this many archers, we can actually get a negative event against us, like called charge on undefended flanks. So I don't think we want quite that many. Maybe we do stick a few extra, just so we have a mix. And then let's go back to the regular screen. We want to take, say, that guy, and this guy. And let's go and attack him. He'll be gone by the 11th. We will be there on the 22nd, so it looks like we're going to go to Vermandois. We'll have the other archers just come reinforce. '18th. Excellent, so we'll just go there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to combine them. Okay. What do you want? Decline. Alright, let's see if this works well. So, our available tactics are massive longbow volley tactic. That is the cultural tactic I was talking about before. So because we have so many archers in this flank, we have a 34% chance of doing a regular volley tactic. What we want... Apparently they did the volley harass tactic, the dummies. It's actually not bad, it's just not nearly as good. Light cavalry attack, who cares about that? Next tactic change in 15 days. We're already in the melee phase, so that's not necessarily good, but... Yeah, we're going to win just sheer numbers. But anyway, the whole point of all that was just to prove that there is a cultural tactic that's pretty freaking sweet. Not that I probably needed to prove it. I mean, you guys probably trust me, right? And because we're immediately in the pursuit phase, we don't get to take advantage of that. But that combat tactic on its own could probably beat the Holy Roman Emperor. It's like, I haven't checked it in a long time. I think it's like regular volleys 300%. I think that tactic's like 400 or 500% bonus damage. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more fight in. He'll arrive there on the 13th. We'll be up there by the 19th. Alright, so let's do this again. And actually it's already organized. Perfect. I'm fine with him having his 26 versus my 35. Okay, so we are doing regular volley tactic. 34.6% chance of the massive longbow tactic. Look at that. 1 day. That was 1 day. Because these guys have so much attack power. 23.4. Average defense. The strongest unit right now would be the pikemen. They have a defense score of 5.5. Heavy infantry, 5.5. The light cavalry, 5.5. And again, we had the tactic 20. Of course, they're doing it as well. But we have more archers than they do, so another day ticks. We routed their entire center flank in 3 days. Now they're going to reinforce. And now we're getting that same damage modifier, but we're flanking. Plus 30%. Oh, and then he charged in. Now we're actually in the melee phase. Charge on undefended flank. So we still don't have enough other troops to protect against that. So the charge against undefended flank is pretty good. Let's check on it. I can't remember what bonuses it gives. I think it gives bonuses to... Doesn't it say it right there? Oh, that's why. It just immediately puts them in melee. That's right. That's bad. Melee's not good for us. Now we don't have 20 attack. Now we have 4.6. So yeah, we need more archers. Ouch. Oh gosh. Oh no! Okay, so we still won. You saw how close that was. You need to be a little bit more cautious. Maybe we shouldn't have them all in the center flank. Let's just do this and do auto balance unit. Go ahead and get them not all in one flank, please. That could have been really bad. This will reduce the likelihood that we actually do that massive longbow tactic. See, now we only have a 12% chance, but it also protects us against things like that. So, probably safer. Naturally, we get wounded. You know, that's just Crusader Kings 2 spitting in our face. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you soon.